What is up, guys? As you can see behind me, it is night. So I was just hoping you guys would hang out with me tonight. We're gonna do a fun DIY. I've got 2 of the 4 kids in bed. You know, it's a school night, and the 2 older boys, they go to bed a little bit later. So, and my husband's playing a video game or something. So it's me time. It's mama time, which is super important. Whether you're a mama or not, you just always need a little bit of me time, you know? And I love to do DIYs and things like that in my me time. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. And we're going to do a DIY for fall. So it's been so hot here this week. And I'm just like craving that fall weather. I know it's around the corner. It's coming. But man, has it been hot. Like 92 and super humid. It's just, ugh. I'm not a fan. So I am ready and like super excited for that fall weather. But I'm here in the laundry room real quick before we get started. Just gonna pop some clothes into the washer, or into the dryer rather. They are done washing, and it's tomorrow's school pictures for one of my sons. So got his outfit in the washer. I'm gonna pop it in the dryer, make some herbal tea, and get started. First, I've got to make a little snack. So I like to make this sometimes at night just because it's, well, I wouldn't call it healthy, but it's better than some other choices, I guess you could say. But it kind of makes me think I'm having like a really good dessert, which it is really good. But it's the Chobani Greek vanilla yogurt. So I put a couple spoons of that in. Perhaps I could have got a bigger spoon. Then I kind of go back and forth between the granola, but this one is the Bare Naked brand, and it's the cinnamon granola. And I don't know, it's really good. It almost gives like a cinnamon cookie type taste. It's really like chewy but crunchy at the same time. So I put a little bit of that, or maybe a lot of that. Yeah, a little bit more. I like a lot of granola. Then sometimes I'll do some fruit, but tonight I was just going to do a few, either the mini chocolate chips or regular chocolate chips. Mix a few of those in, and voila, a little dessert. Man, these cabinets have been taken over by like all of my teas. And this was organized, but it's getting really messy again. I literally need to do like a whole nother organization video in the kitchen. I want to do something like better with all these teas and make it look better. I know I always go for this one at night for some reason, but I think that's what I'm going to do, is the blackberry decaf sage. Try that one. I have been getting the sleepy time. This one's really good too at night. I like it a lot. And then this one, I think I told you before, I drank this when I had COVID. It's like one of the only things I could drink, and oh my goodness, it's really good. And it's like good for your immune system. So that's another good one. And but I love the Republica tea as well, like all of their teas. So I think I'm going to choose this one for tonight. Don't look too close at this stove. It's a little bit dirty. But not too bad. So I'm starting here with my paint. I picked out 3 different colors, some fall colors. I've got a yellow, a brown, and a white. And these are just Craft Smart paints. I usually get them from Michael's, and so they're like less than $1 a bottle, but a little goes a long way. So I'm just going to put those out here on the tray and get started with those. So these are our wooden utensils we got from the Dollar Tree. We've got the fork, the spoon, and I think it's kind of like a spatula or something. But I decided I was going to do them all orange, but then I decided just to kind of make it fun and do each one in a different color. So that's kind of what I'm doing here, just painting these. I'm going to paint one side, kind of let it dry, and then flip it over and paint the other. If you all are new here, welcome, and welcome back if you've been with me for a while. I'm just so thankful and so appreciative to all of you, and I just hope you all are having a great night tonight, and thank you for spending some of your precious time with me tonight, and I hope you all are having just a great evening. Like I said, I'm getting so excited for fall. I live here in the Midwest, and it has just been so hot. It's like 90 and humid, and I just can't wait for the fall weather to come. And so doing these like fall DIYs and the decorate with me, I'm just like, this kind of really getting me in the fall mood. I feel like I have to wait though for the weather to cool down just a little bit to like start my decorating. I don't know, I've always been like that. I just kind of want that cool, crisp air to start decorating and kind of get in the fall decorating mood. But so I'm definitely like loving doing the DIYs and getting everything ready. Let me know in the comments below, do you all like to start decorating early, or do you kind of wait until it gets into September or even later than that? Okay, so once I get these all painted, I'm just gonna lay them out and make sure they're good and dry on both sides. And then I'm gonna kind of lay them together, kind of arrange them how I want them to be. And I was going to wrap them with this wire that I had, and I could not find it anywhere. It works a lot better than this wire that I'm using right here, but this is the only one I could find. So I think I'm gonna have to get me some more of the other kind of wire. But also, looking back on it, next time I think I will definitely wrap it with a wire. But first, I think I will, put a couple dots of hot glue once I get it in position, just to kind of help hold it there as I wrap the wire around it to sturdy it even more. They kept moving on me, so I kept having to adjust them, and so I think it would have definitely helped out to have some hot glue, just a little dot there where they connect, kind of keep them in place. This is one of those DIYs that you can do for any season really, or just even, to keep up all year round. Just change up the colors and the ribbon. I'm thinking about making one for Christmas and even Valentine's, but it's just such a cute little DIY and very inexpensive. Yeah, definitely should have had the hot glue here at this point to keep these things in place while I wrapped the wire around and around. So what's everybody's favorite season? In the comments down below, just let me know what your favorite season is. Mine is definitely a toss-up between fall and Christmas time. So I would just say probably my favorite time of year is just from like September through December. I definitely want to get some more like cleaning and decoloring done in the next week to try to like get ready for fall decorating, so that I've kind of got a nice clean open slate to start with. So now I'm gonna get the bow that I got. These actually came to a package at the Dollar Tree. They had several different ones, but I just love owls, especially for fall. So that's the one I picked, and that's kind of where I got the colors from, just kind of matched the colors that were in the ribbon. And I'm just gonna kind of fasten it on. It came with a little like twisty tie thing. So I wrapped it around. It wasn't quite long enough, but I made it work. But then I kind of tucked it under the wire just to make it a little more secure. And again, I should have had my glue gun out because I could like put a little hot glue in there just to make the ribbon, stay in place. So I may do that here later. Definitely when I make another one, I'm gonna do that. You'll see me grab another pick that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. I thought I would tuck it in behind the ribbon and just add some extra color or some extra detail. But then after I put it up there, I feel like it kind of was too much, or it took away from the look, so I decided not to add that. And then I just found, I was looking for one of the wide mouth mason jars, but I didn't have one on hand. So I just grabbed one of our other ones, but I feel like the wide mouth mason jar would have let these kind of spread out a little more. But it's still just, you could put it in anything, like a little pitcher or a vase or a jar, anything like that, and or like a crock or something. And it just kind of sticks out the top there and the ribbon hangs over. And then I added a little pumpkin to go with it. Then my daughter and I did this little pumpkin design craft, and she brought it in and said, "Here, Mommy, put this with it." And I thought, oh, that looks really cute. So we added that on the back. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this DIY, and I'll be back soon with my very first fall Decorate With Me videos. So looking forward to seeing you then. And if you really enjoyed this video and wouldn't mind to give me a like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. I'd love to have you. Take care and God bless.